you don't mind, I would like to speak in English since we have a Iranian coach. We কেমন আছো বাদে আর কিছু শিখে নাই. So let me just say in English if you don't mind. Thank you. So first of all, congratulations I would like to give to our futsal committee led by Imran, who is here, and also the members here on both my side. I have to be very honest, they have worked really very hard without absolutely bothering us as the BFF EC or BFF, and very successfully have coordinated and managed where futsal is today. At the same time, I would like to congratulate and thank our management, in particular our GS, who have been instrumental in making a number of communication with Malaysian FA and so on, which has entailed us not only to have practice grounds in Malaysia for almost 2 weeks, but also organizing 4 practice matches in Malaysia, which I think would be instrumental in our overall preparation. Also, I'd like to highlight the coordinator from futsal from BFF, Mr. Oyon. I don't know where is he. He had been also extremely hardworking. So yeah, thank you, Oyon. You have been amazing. I've just been very blessed to be in the groups and the emails. I used to follow and monitor what's happening. So thank you all. Thank you. It's really hard work. It's not easy. So I thank you all of you and congratulate once again. As for overall planning of futsal, I'm sure you all are aware, and also our head coach mentioned that the infrastructure of futsal is absolutely, we do not have for that matter in Bangladesh. However, this committee led by our Honorable President, he made a very clear vision that all the elements of the football ecosystem globally, inshallah, Bangladesh will have a presence. And as a part of that, you know that he has been very brave, I would say, to launch the campaign in futsal. And alhamdulillah, today we are sending our team for the Asian qualifiers in futsal. At the same time, you know, since this morning, the e-football campaign has also started. That's also another domain in FIFA. And the other very strong domain is beach football. And you know that there is a beach football committee, and I'm sure they would be also working and planning. But today I will be talking about futsal. Our preparation within the limited capacity, I think, has been good. The result is important, but what is more important is the steps that we take. And I think we have certainly, alhamdulillah, has been blessed to take a very bold and the very first good step. Having a proper futsal committee, getting a good quality internationally known coach, and going through a phase of trials, an open trials, and having a proper team. And now, alhamdulillah, we're going ahead of the actual matches. You'll also be happy to know that 2 coaches from Myanmar will be joining the camp in Malaysia. One, I believe, is an assistant coach, and another is a goalkeeping coach. So you could see in terms of preparation, in terms of AFC guidelines, we have tried our best to be compliant, and alhamdulillah, we are compliant for it, inshallah. As for the growth of futsal, definitely it's not a one-day thing, but what was needed was to make this step, and thanks to our president, we have made that. Now the journey, I would say, after the qualifiers, irrespective of the result, actually the real journey will start. Because after that, the big question, as mentioned by Imran and head coach, to motivate the players, to motivate everyone involved, to get more involved in futsal, and that can only be done by yourself. I would be really grateful, and I'm always thankful to media, how you have been very supportive in our activities, and I would particularly request you to support and highlight futsal in general, because genuinely we believe that we have a good potential in futsal in Bangladesh. I mean, you all know that all over the country, you know, we have multiple indoor grounds. They're not futsal grounds, but they're indoor grounds. And the number of players play all over Bangladesh. So you would be happy to know that from the marketing committee, we are in discussion to have a very large group conglomerate in Bangladesh to come and join hands with futsal as a national partner. We hope that inshallah very soon we will be able to make that announcement, and with that company, my request to them was not one tournament, not one event, but actually be a partner for the whole year. And as a part of that, you will also be happy to know, inshallah, this year we will be having a futsal Premier League as well under the custody of Bangladesh Football Federation with the help of the futsal company. So we will be launching a futsal league, inshallah, this year. It will happen this year, inshallah. Our primary plan is to start with 8 teams, and that will be again the very first step and the most essential step right after participation. Because if we don't have a proper league, we will not have the breathing space for the players. Beyond that, with that very company, I'm also in discussion to go through different divisions and do scouting for futsal players, because our plan is to make a pool of 300 to 400 futsal players from all over the country and have a database, so that whenever such tournaments will come, whenever such leagues will come, the interested teams and the parties, all the owners could have access to the players' database. And there's a lot of work to do, there's no doubt about it. It's very new, but I can assure you, once again I mentioned, under the leadership of our president, we are very much committed to work and develop this, and I think we are very fortunate as BFF to have a wonderful committee to support it, inshallah. So I would like to end my speech with them, and again I seek your prayers and blessings, and I wish all the best to the team manager, the head coach and the vice captain, and all